guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing this Ghost of Christmas Future inspired makeup look for my Christmas Carol. This is part of my 12 days of SFX-mas. If you want to see more of those videos, go ahead and click the link down below so you can watch them. I'll leave the playlist. And quick disclaimer before we get started, this look wasn't exactly what I was going for. I'm still really happy with how it turned out and I think it's really cool and neat. But when I was thinking Ghost of Christmas Future, I definitely wanted to pull something creepier, and so the original idea I had for this, and this is kind of basing off of that, is in A Christmas Carol, when Scrooge finds out his future, he finds out that it's just full of death because he's been a horrible person. And so the idea behind this is that death is this black side of my face and it's slowly coming over and corrupting the normal side and what resembles life. And so this was originally just normal beauty makeup and this was just black, and it didn't look right. I wanted it to have more dimension and shadows, and even working with those, it still wasn't looking how I wanted it to. So I ended up coming back over to the beauty side and adding some light skeleton details, and I do like how it turned out. And so overall, I definitely think that helped pull this look together, and I think it looks really neat. However, I don't think it really screams Ghost of Christmas Future scary. I think it resembles Ghost of Christmas Future artsy, and so I still really like it. But I think if I were to do this again, I would definitely throw some liquid latex in there and honestly probably change up this entire half of the face and try and make it look as scary as possible, because I mean, it's supposed to resemble death, so it's supposed to be scary. So just think of this maybe as more of an avant-garde Ghost of Christmas Future, and maybe wait around for a little bit and we'll see if we can pull out another one at some point to make it compensate for the creepiness. So okay, with that being said, let's go and get started. To start off, I'm going to be taking my Graftobian Pro Paint in White Swan and starting to outline the melting black face. I decided to use white because if I don't like the shape, I can just smear it away without having to worry about messing anything up. For my foundation, I'm taking my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation in medium sand, and I'm just going to be applying that all over my face. I'm only going to be keeping it on the right side of my face where I don't have the white outline, because the other side we're going to be filling in with black, so it would be a waste of product to fill that in just to be covering up with black body paint. I'm then going to be taking my NYX HD Concealer in Porcelain, applying that under my eye, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, chin, under my cheekbone, my temple, and my forehead as well, before blending that out using my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. Taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit, I'm going to be taking these two contour shades and beginning to chisel out my features. I'm going to be applying this under my cheekbones, my temple, my nose, and my jawline as well, even blending it down my neck. Then once again, I'm going to be blending this out using my damp beauty blender. I'm then going to be taking my Airspun Translucent Powder and setting the highlight from earlier, and I'm going to be filling in my eyebrows while I allow that to bake. Next, we're going to be moving on to eyeshadow. For that, I'm taking my Lorac 3 palette, taking the color Snow and highlighting my brow bone. Then I'm going to be taking Mist and sweeping that into my crease, and then applying that onto my lid and building it up more in the crease again. Then I'm going to be taking Glacier and Deep Fog and building that up into the crease and really focusing on adding that smoky kind of look and making sure to blend that out with a clean brush. You're also going to be applying the same eyeshadows to your lower lash line as well. You're then going to be having winged eyeliner, and for that I'm taking my NYX Epic Ink eyeliner. I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal Silkist Me eyeliner in charcoal, and I'm going to be tightlining my lower waterline and prepping my eyelashes by curling them. Then I'm going to be taking my Benefit They're Real mascara and sweeping that through my eyelashes. Then I'm going to be taking my Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette, taking medium and dark cocoa and setting the contour from earlier. Next, I'm going to be taking my Ardell Spooky Lashes in Dark Maiden and apply that to my right eye. Then we're going to start on the face. For this, I'm taking my Graftobian Pro Paint in Graveyard Gray, and I'm going to be mixing it with some white until I got this shade. I even mixed a little bit of black body paint into it as well, and it kind of ended up having like this grayish black with a blue tint to it, and I absolutely loved it. It was perfect because you want to start off with a lighter shade because you can darken it. It's easier to go in and darken the colors rather than have to go back and take some out to try and lighten it. So I'm just starting by applying this all over the left side of my face. next I'm going to be taking my black eyeshadow and adding a shadow to my collarbone and also adding the shadow to the outside of the peeling face as well. You're also going to want to continue this around the entire black side of the face, so for this I'm just going to be applying it on the edges, and you're also going to be applying it with a brush to the temples, your cheekbones, just so it can add more definition. You're also going to be taking your Mara in Paradise paint in black on a fan brush and brushing it outwards so it looks like it is coming over your skin. This adds some really cool abstract detail, and I also decided to bring it down to my chest as well. You're also going to want to take some of your white body paint and apply that to the areas that you want to highlight. So I like to apply this around the rips and on the edges of the black side of the face. I'm then going to be going back into my Lorac 3 palette, taking the black eyeshadow, and I'm going to be sweeping that in to the eye so it looks a lot darker and adds some more dimension. You're also going to be taking that eyeshadow and adding some really cool abstract details. So I actually took the body paint and I decided to swipe it out around the eye to give that more menacing kind of look and make the eye look more dramatic. You're then going to be moving on to lips. For this, I'm taking my MAC lip pencil in Plum. I'm going to outline it before going in with my ColourPop liquid lipstick in Two Lips. The eyelashes I applied on the left side of my face are my Sugar Pill eyelashes in Plush. Then I'm taking my black eyeshadow and deepening up my contour, and this is where we're going to start to get a little bit more of that skeletal kind of look. So I'm actually going to be taking a brown eyeshadow and I'm going to be really deepening up my contour, making it look more sharp, adding some hollows under my eyes, and lightly creating the illusion of teeth on my lips. I don't want this to be too stark because I do still want it to look faded, but I do want to give that skeletal kind of idea. And that is the completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below what video you'd like to see next. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my SFX-mas videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!